Evening, everyone. Leyland joins us shortly, but for now, let's try getting things going. Covered after the stream yesterday that we had image editing software going in the background, which might have explained some of the poor performance issues. Hey, Adavik, how's it going? Going okay? Not in a sweatbox today? Not working today. That's always a good start. You're at home in a well-insulated house with central air conditioning. How decadent. Perhaps with an iced beverage and a source of delicious addictive sugar? Mayhaps even both at the same time? OBS, you wanna show the people what they want? OBS? OBS, I know you can see the game. You're playing its audio. Forgot to make ice, oh no. OBS, why you gotta do this? There you go. I knew you could do it. Mountain Dew powdered lemonade mix. Oh, those are two different. Are those two different things?
Warning, emergency power only.
Is there powdered
Oxygen
Mountain Dew lemonade mix?
offline.
They're two different things. Okay, but you can see why I might be confused. Or might be willing to believe that there is such a product. Now I've put the idea of mixing them into your head. Ha ha ha, I made an evil laugh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gluttermancer would definitely mix those.
Welcome aboard,
Why not?
Captain.
Mountain Dew is what? Pear and... It's a mix of two somethings. I think it's pear and citrus of some sort. Bunk. That'll buff out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Buffs right out. Okay. So what we need to do is, guess get ready to move everything to the new entrance, because the old entrance is very laggy. put a nanocarbon over here, I guess. How do we make breathing goo? Breathing goo. Membrane tree samples. We can do that. It's almost like we farmed those on purpose. How is the COVID doing, Glitter? Not sure what is in Mountain Dew these days. Tastes like they change the mix every few months. I see. Excellent. I am very glad to hear that. You never got it? I'm also very glad to hear that. I'm glad vaccines are working. I am sad we probably will not get another iteration. You went to Texas? Oh, that's exciting. Hey, Marshana. We're just getting the gossips and the updates. That things are going well.
All systems online.
We're having some tummy trouble and sleeping problems over here, but we'll take those relatively mild things. Leland's mic is apparently not working.
Can you hear me at all?
Faintly.
Faintly.
You are very soft-spoken today. You are crackling the mic.
Sorry. Is that any better? No?
It's a little bit better on my end, but I don't know how well that's getting compressed. Just a little bit.
Settings.
Sadly, I cannot crank you without
Yes.
cranking a bunch of other stuff that would be best uncranked. Be selective on what you crank online.
Image sound devices. Okay. Can I... That's nice. I would like to... Device properties? Wrong device. Device properties. External mic. Testing, testing. Is that any better?
Hey, that's much better.
Okay, very good.
At least on my end. Everyone say it together with me. Go away, Warper. Nobody likes you. Oh, okay. We can't just go straight there. I was hopeful. Warper, go away. Warper!
Rude.
Environmental pressure detected. Oxygen consumption.
Oh my god. Well, that was awful.
Well, it was awful because I thought we'd be able to get right to the base and didn't have the right diving tank equipped. So that's nice. And that's why we don't like warpers. everything scares you in this game very badly. Understandable. The game has an immaculate ability to generate vibes and atmosphere. And even when there's nothing truly dangerous, it is just so fantastic at reaching out and grabbing you by the brainstem and instilling a sense of dread. Haven't gotten yourself to finish the original one? You know, that's fair. To be fair, the follow-up one is a lot more linear and handholdy, which and has a lot more storytelling going on with it as opposed to
Warning. Emergency power only.
atmospheric
Oxygen
storytelling,
production offline.
I think might be the term I'm looking for. You do a lot of reading between the lines. In Subnautica 1, you get told a lot in Below Zero. Right. Now we're going to remember to, you know where to go and everything, you're just too scared to execute. You know, also understandable.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Of course, that deleted the fuel I had prepped in that. So Warper! I have been very polite. You have been nothing but a jerk.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Turn that off. Warper, no warping. I wish it was that easy. Full tank in 45 seconds. That's probably enough to get to the new place. We're gonna go ahead and... Oh, we have to go up to the thing. Okay, no, we need to recharge our... We're going to cause some power problems here, but what can you do? Hearing voices outside.
Sorry, I opened up the windows because it's 5 million degrees in here.
It's pretty warm over here. Warm, I guess, isn't necessarily the problem, but it's extremely humid over here.
Yes.
Not quite sure why they decided that refilling your oxygen tank needed to take this long, but here we are. We could have just thrown those in the thing instead of going for blood oil. You have 2 air conditioning systems. My goodness.
There's a lot of cooling.
Warning. Emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Just got the 1 heat pump. It's pretty new, all things considered. It has been pretty lovely, to be honest. The addition is required to have a mini split. Interesting. Is that a code or just the way things worked out? We just had to get a bunch of code changes made for the new water heater. Code for an ADU, fair enough.
I mean, yeah, because ADUs can get super hot.
Power restored.
Yeah,
All primary
connecting
systems
both,
on
especially
power
your
only.
ADU isn't like physically connected to the house, right? So that would have been very difficult.
Yeah, the city wants. I'm sure the city would prefer if we registered the building
Oh,
out
it is.
back
It
as
shares a roof and walls.
ADU and get it up to code and stuff, but the changes necessary are so daunting that we're firmly insisting it is a shed. That
Also,
is a garden shed.
I think it might actually be too close to the fence line,
Oh, it almost certainly is.
which means there's no way we'd get a permit for it. They'd tell us we have to tear it down. So,
It is physically connected, just not with a door. Fair enough.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
I do hope that none of the noise from outside makes it into our mics.
I set up a noise gate. I don't know if you've bothered doing that.
I don't know what that is, so no.
Okay.
They do have reduced setback requirements, but they do still have setback requirements.
Ours is maybe 3 feet off the fence line. Granted, if the neighbor complained, we could point out that their garage is literally on the fence line. So,
Yeah, like literally instead of a fence, there's a wall for a portion of our backyard.
4 feet and 15 from the front door. Okay. Front door side of the house. Okay. I think we're on a
And
different.
then they argued with you about where your front door was.
Amazing.
uh,
Is that the city or the contractors? The city? Amazing. Mod author, did we really need to add? Did this really need to take so long to refill the tank?
it is an awfully long time.
Warning, emergency power
I
only.
appreciate that refilling a
restored.
pressurized
All
breathing tank
primary
should take
systems
some
online.
time. It should not be instant. This is a little excessive. Apparently this mod's author's other favorite game to mod for is Minecraft, so be an improved one, you'd think. You would think, but I think we have hit the peak of breathing technologies in this mod. It would also be nice if I could be using a different breathing tank while this refilled. Actually, I could test that. That is not refilling when it's unequipped, so that's great. Which means I can only refill one at a time.
Yay.
Warning,
Maybe it's so
emergency
slow
power
because it's
only.
constantly hitting the
Power
bottom of our
restored.
power
All
supply
primary systems online.
It's
and
possible.
has to wait for our power to tick up.
Don't use more than one at a time, it's too costly. Fair enough. This is gonna make me go grab... Oh no, it's still working on the melons, that's fine. Just need to get that entire fluid canister into this, costly power-wise? Yeah. But I need the, tank fully refilled before I can move everything to the new location, so here we are. Below 500 meters, the primary tank that is not equipped will drain. Oh, good. I thought that was just batteries.
As in, like, if you have a second fluid tank in your inventory instead of...
It's good to have a base above 500 meters. All right.
Wait, do you mean it's gonna drain the charger too?
Come on, game. Just do the thing.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, so the part that's actually in our lungs...
I think what's being stated is that if we have a second tank just sitting in the... So like this tank here,
Yeah.
the 180 in that will tick down if we're outside. If we made another one of the pink tanks, the green bar would be ticking down if it's sitting in our
But
inventory
the
unused.
pink would not, I think he's saying.
Warning, emergency power
God,
only.
this is stupid. Just fill the tank. This is unnecessary and pointless.
We should maybe get a battery wall.
The new one has 2 geothermal. It should outpace the
Yeah.
power per second of this thing. I'm just limping along to refill the thing.
Yeah.
I'm just filling up the tank, then everything here gets torn down because it's too close to the laggy base. Super costly, sadly. Yeah. Pointlessly so, honestly. I had this sitting at 99%. So just outside here and over the hill where the warper was harassing us, there is a wrecked base from a different survivor in a different life pod who didn't make it. But like if you look at if you come over the hill here, the base is like right here.
Emergency power only.
And because the bases
Power
are
restored.
constantly loaded
All
to calculate
primary
power, that
systems
means that this
online.
giant wrecked base here is constantly loaded in memory. So we need to tear this base down so that the computer isn't holding and processing all of that think meets for the map, because having this area of the map loaded is just very costly. We're getting significant frame rate issues dealing with that. So when we built the base here, we didn't know that it existed. That was
Yeah.
new to us. So it was exciting, and then we finished exploring it. It was still laggy, so this needs to go away now. This is also the only base that has a oxygen tank pressurizer because we're great at planning. Surprised at how much it's managing to shove into that tank, honestly.
So close to done. Okay.
That's as much as we're going to get. We're going to save. So I don't want to do this again. Liquid rebreather, most costly thing you know of? I'd believe it. Takes a lot of parts too. Warper.
Nobody likes you. So many pipes.
A lot of pipes, which is a very interesting choice on what to build things out of, I guess. Probably should have grabbed melon seeds, but whatever. How much space do I have? Not enough. And up we go. We should be able to tear this down now. Warper will not get off my grill.
Seriously, dude, what? Go away.
2 of them. There are now 2 of them camping this base.
Ugh. Mm. Our neighbors are taking the bins out. We need to take the bins out
We do.
because it is Tuesday. Even if my routine is all thrown off because I don't have game today.
Warning, emergency power only.
Do I need to undo the plant pot? I don't know. Have an alarm set? Yeah, we have an alarm set, but the secretary doesn't always yell at us like we've asked it to, so
Yeah, kind of hit or miss.
Aboard, Captain.
interesting. That didn't. Warper! I
Ugh.
am. Bugisvids.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright. Upside, we're getting out of here.
Yep.
Never to return. The Warpers can have it.
Okay. So I don't think we need most of those materials, just enough for the breathing recharger. Do we take that down below? Or do we just leave it at the main site?
I don't know. How often do we want to go back to the main site?
Because a lot of it will be pushing the new biomes. Regardless, we'll probably be making the breathing liquid up here.
Depth Mark 3, you mean?
Yeah, we can go down to 900 meters.
Vital signs stabilizing. Welcome aboard, Captain.
45 minutes is pretty good dive time, and for now at least, I think we put it here.
Yeah. 45 minutes, we can come back here.
What do we even need for that? Electric motor, fibers, titanium pipes. Titanium goes elsewhere.
So what else do we want at the new deep base?
Time to eat dinner. What's for dinner?
We will have fun, have a good dinner.
Be left in suspense on what dinner is.
She doesn't have to tell us about her dinner if she doesn't want to. Indian food.
Oh, nice.
Indian food is comfort food for me.
Bulgogi and butter chicken, lamb, amazing.
Samosa. Oh my god, the samosa.
Tamarind sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Your primary directive to swim closer to 30 feet.
I love both sag paneer and palak paneer. I really don't have a preference. They're both delicious. Yeah. Chana masala is amazing. Naan is fantastic. I forget what they're called, but the really flat, crispy things that you can put the mint chutney on are super tasty.
Want the scanner. Why do we have so many pipes? Time to go eat. Enjoy food.
I think we never recycled the pipes that we used to try to get down to the Deep Degassi base that one time.
But those pipes were from disassembling the thing, and now we've got this assembled to 99.9 or whatever it was.
It looks so good. Do not proceed.
I don't know then. I'm
No.
confused.
Strange.
Infinite pipe glitch?
Infinite pipe glitch. Everything's charged pretty well. So I guess what do we need to move to the new location? Really, it's just the breathing tank, I guess. What nonsense did we need for
Do we want to put a moon pool closer to...
iridium? We don't know where to get iridium other than drilling that meteor. Do we want to put a moon pool down there?
like, just closer to the entrance we're going to use so that we can park the Seamoth not at the base, but close to it.
We don't have a way to charge it, though, unless we build the bioprocessor there, which we could.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a... might be nice quality of life thing.
It might if we knew how to charge in that area.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to 30 feet to full.
We probably got a bit bigger there. Okay.
Swim closer.
Shoot. That's got a beacon. That's empty. Got a power bar and 2 water. Probably don't need the gigantic tablets, but we'll throw them in there for now. Neighbor is mad at someone.
No, he's just talking to somebody. That's just how he talks.
Okay. Shall we try this mystery spot in the abyss?
Yeah. I am super curious to know what's out there.
See if we die horribly.
Yay! We still have the stealth module on, right?
Yes,
Good. So we won't get Ghost Leviathan at least.
in theory.
In theory.
Might get Reapered.
Yeah, who knows what's swimming around out there. But we are gonna find out.
Can just do the entire Sea Treasures path at this point, I guess. I don't think there's anything more down there that's interesting, but we could do it. Oh yeah, we're definitely going... This is definitely Reaper territory. I should turn the lights off. Is the game more CPU limited or GPU limited? That is a fantastic question. It's really not much of either, or it shouldn't be. But we've got a ton of mods on it. Or rather, it's not demanding of either of those vanilla. The mods seem to have some issues where they've got infinite spawning problems, or scripts that check far too often instead of being on a heartbeat. If I had to blind guess, that go into a CPU thrash occasionally. I don't think there's a memory leak. As far as I'm aware, it's a single-threaded program. I mean, it's about 10 years old. So,
Yeah, base game is actually pretty old at this
Yeah.
point.
but I am making a lot of guesses on that one. Compass is starting to spin in circles. That's great.
2 kilometers
2
past the edge of the
kilometers
world.
off the edge of the map.
That's just...
In the black.
Good thing we have the stealth module.
Did you make Mark 3 yet? Sorry, I missed that earlier. Yeah, we can go to 900 meters now. Purple glow, so I think we just accidentally found some plankton.
Okay.
And we're doing it again. Cool.
This is a heck of a run.
Unnecessarily far, if we're brutally honest here.
It's also pretty cold out there. 5 degrees C. Chilly. Don't have out in the plankton.
There's a horrible noise
You
I've
mean
never
don't
heard before.
get out in the plankton?
We've got the electrochem suit, which was fine for
Oh, hang out in the plankton.
Oh, because it lights up and attracts things, I assume.
That does sound like something it would do.
Yeah. Sure is long and black. Ghosties eat the plankton. That does line up with their PDA entry.
Jeez. Yeah.
This trip could be half this long and still fulfill what's
Still
purpose,
feel like
I
it's
think.
a long trip and we're going far. Ooh. All right. Hey.
Oh, that is laggy.
Oh, that is
Oh,
laggy.
that's laggy.
Short-range
Hopefully it's just,
scans
yay,
show an
we're
abundance of suspended land masses in the region.
like finding
below,
the thing and
detecting
now
unknown mineral
it'll
deposits.
settle down because it's loaded.
And it's scared to turn on my lights, but okay, cool.
Okay.
Void
spikes, what? What? How did we get void spikes as an exploration finding? I saw no void spikes.
Hear horrible noises happening. See quartz and
Giant floaters.
membrane trees.
What is that thing? Is that like a standard?
Oh, little
Looks interesting.
weird shimmery. Weird shimmery's gone now.
No, the thing that we're like on top of. On the ground.
Membrane tree?
That.
Oh, that guy. I can hop out, but that's going to get the ghost leviathans.
I mean,
Probably.
if we can't get out,
Passing 500 meters.
we need
Extreme
to
environmental pressures detected.
we need to
You
put
know what I
our
didn't do?
liquid thing back on.
Tolerable level.
But that is a
Yep.
brine lily.
What is a brine lily?
Indeed. What is a brine lily?
Lily-like plants evolve to take advantage of the relative density of the acidic brine pools encountered near the ocean floor. It floats safely to the surface. Tendril-like roots extend down into the brine, allowing essential oils and minerals from the water. Okay.
Knife it.
Stab the brine lily. It didn't say exploitable. Okay, that's a vanilla
We should
scan.
definitely stab the brine lily.
It's going to tell us about this meteorite every single time, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Every time.
Right, not just... Yep, okay, cool.
Finished Crater Edge. Now we have
Lost River.
Yeah, okay. Is there anything else in there? Void spikes.
Or to explore in the void spikes. Gee, I'm shocked.
Okay, good.
Right, I'm hearing thumps out there.
Mm-hmm. Knife it! Knife it!
Nope,
We didn't get anything for that?
did not appear to get anything for that.
Rude. It's a new thing. It's called a brine lily. We gotta
How
get
would you-
something.
How would you even get a prawn out here? Dux, is it safe to drop a save here, or is that extremely unwise? There is some floating point of light in the upper left corner that goes away when I turn toward it. Do you see that?
Mm,
See, it winks
Oh,
out
yeah.
right there.
huh. Is it just like a star? We're too deep for that.
You are safe. Okay. I'm not allowed to save here, though.
What? Why are we not allowed to save here?
We're
We're
not
in our
allowed to
thing.
save here. Okay.
Shouldn't bring the prawn. Yeah, I imagine that one wrong move and you just kind of fall infinitely. So here's where we get all the diamond. This is great.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that sounded like the call of something. Oh, there are ghosties out here.
I was out too long. Will that go
Short
away?
trips only.
Probably go out into the darkness. Okay.
Yeah, the prawn would definitely fall into the darkness.
There's a mesmer
There's
down
fishies
there.
down there.
Maybe it's friendly. Can't rule it out. So we're just finding diamonds and quartz out here. This is really cool looking, but it appears to just be quartz.
We haven't gone down. We can go down 900 meters.
Ghost was down, though. Oh, hey, okay.
Hey. Short trips.
That settles it. I'm screwed. No sooner did I work out that I'm isolated but safe, some monster the size of a train comes out of nowhere and smashes my pod to pieces. I guess I should consider myself lucky that there was enough wreckage for me to pull myself out of the water and avoid that thing, so that I just got bored and left. That and the fact that I managed to collect most of my equipment from what was left of the storage locker. There might be enough residual charge left in the fabricator for me to be able to recycle some of the scrap. Maybe I can make a seagull and a couple of air tanks. After that, I have the option of swimming to the Aurora and all the monsters that picked off the other crew, or I could go towards that mystery area that might not even exist. And if there's nothing good down there, I won't even make it back to the surface. Or I could stay floating here for eternity as I watch an endless stream of ships get blown out of the sky trying to rescue the one that came before them. Got a lot of options, it's just that all of them suck!
He ain't lying. Is there anything in it?
Not empty, cannot pick up.
Okay. Medkit's probably worth it.
I feel like we have plenty of... the medkits will either not matter or... we can get more at home. Like, we kinda need the diamonds, but... this mostly seems pointless.
There's gotta be something out here.
Visible
Other than
quartz
just a good source of diamond. Mesmers.
Oh, good. Just what we've always wanted. So these look slightly different than everything else, but just piles of...
Just huge piles of diamonds. Huh.
So this was pointless? Question mark?
Maybe one of these has a cave in it?
There's a cave. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
I guess it could be a case of find the magic pixel, but that'd be pretty cruddy.
It also looked like there was one lower than this one. Maybe if we just keep going from mass to mass.
I'm hearing big
Progressively
growly
lower.
sounds.
Yeah. Lower here.
Big lag. Ooh, huge lag spikes.
There's gotta be something good down here if it's lagging. Right? Right? That looks like a cave.
That was a huge noise.
It was. Uranium. Yay.
Boy, uranium. Do not see a lower down from this step.
I thought I saw a cave into this.
Just a crack that goes all the way through.
Oh.
And then down into nothing. Big angry growlies.
Yep.
They've always been stereo directional, not rather monodirectional, not stereo. Like direction doesn't change as I spin, so I'm starting to think that that's a paper tiger.
It's
Lagging with Dagon? Yep.
It's just ambient noise.
Oh, okay, I saw. Man, that lag is terrible.
Oh, there we go, there we go. Further, further.
Yep, that's directionless, so I think that's actually
Yeah.
fake. Oh, man, that lag is
Oh
horrible,
man,
though.
so much lag. It just chunk, chunk, chunk.
Pink.
Pink? Is that Abyssoclase? Can't save, that's annoying. It's Abyssoclase! That's right, we just needed to go down.
Captain.
And yeah,
Deep
we're at
layers of the open
830
ocean,
meters.
where the mineral-rich water collects due to greater density relative to ordinary seawater. Extreme pressure can force the minerals back out of solution. When a small seed crystal, presumably coarse diamond or sulfur, is coated with layers of silica, deposits rich in tellurium and other rare elements. Dense, hard, resistant to compressive forces. If integrated into another substrate, they gain massive. Okay, cool.
While I will say, yes, there are a lot of materials that you can make out of rarer elements that have good structural properties. Saying that Ugh. The science, it pains me.
Are you unsure about tellurium crashing out of solution?
I am unsure. It could be a thing. I'm definitely not like an oceanographer or ocean mineralogist or anything like that. It just doesn't quite feel right.
Does not pass your truthiness test?
I don't know, it's just that tellurium and other rare elements. Like, I'd rather they picked a ceramic material and went with that.
Ooh.
Whoa, bubbles. What the heck? Damaging bubbles.
Nope, not sure what that was. On the other hand, we have a giant pile of ballistic clays.
There's a
Shall
couple more
we-
down there.
Hmm?
We should grab these last ones and maybe head back. Oh, that's so much diamond too. It's so good.
Oh,
Ah, what's going on?
I'm lagging really bad is what's going on.
Oh, okay. It goes deeper. Can we go deeper? Also, there was stuff we could scan.
That's just the giant floater.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can we go deeper?
No.
Fine.
No, like our Seamoth won't go to the next one down.
We were at 830. We had a whole 70 meters.
We don't need that much abyssic clays, I think is the shorter answer.
What if there's other interesting stuff like right down at the very bottom?
Then we still need to get high enough out that I can take off this breathing tank so that we can drink water. We're about to die of dehydration.
Oh. Well, fine. The heck was that?
Pre-impact
debris
predicted.
impact. Okay. It's just such a weird.
Yeah, that spooked me too. And it's gonna take like 20 minutes to get back anyway.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, diamonds are solved for a while. I think we needed those for something.
I remember we were always having trouble with diamonds.
Been 20 minutes since your last save. We should do so again soon. Yeah, I'd love to. You won't let me.
Yeah. Off the edge of the map is apparently not safe enough. Who'd have thought?
I mean, the void spikes were loud, but I'm not sure that that's actually a real threat.
Yeah. I don't think it is.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
We're trying. There's a very angry dog outside. Little yappy dog.
Oh,
Oh my.
how did you find us, sir?
Sorry. Scratched my nose and hit my mic.
think we got hit by an abyss bubble that was not there on the way, and it is screwing with us.
Well, we're also at 52 health, so
Yeah.
the Seamoth is going to be kind of laggy and floaty. Or not floaty, sinky.
Mm-hmm.
Sluggish. Like a wet
Sluggish
sponge.
is a word for it. Yep. Ooh. Dangerous. That feels like a biome shift.
Definitely a biome shift.
Vital
Oh,
signs
water.
stabilizing.
Yay.
Enough of a biome shift for that. Okay. That should get us some speed back. That's in the mountains. Not sure we need a nanoparticles to go after. Probably do. It's on the other side of the Aurora. Which means we're actually in at least one Reaper's territory right now, so that's nice.
Yay.
Wait. Did you get stuff while there?
We got Abyssoclase and a PDA.
Yeah. There's a meteor incoming. I'm just not sold on our ability to get to it in time.
I think we ought to give that meteor a pass.
We're kind of in a semi-dangerous spot right now.
We're hungry, we're thirsty.
We're not.
We want to put away our Abyssoclase.
Okay, no, we're in the Grand Reef. That's safe. We've got another big water and a power bar.
Okay,
And
we're
we
all
can
right.
go around the we can go around Sammy now. Yeah, if Sammy was going to attack us, she would have already.
Very good.
At least I believe that one is Sammy.
Successful trip.
Yeah, I think so.
As always in Subnautica, the answer is go deeper.
Guess so.
And if you can't go deeper, figure out how to go deeper. And then go deeper.
Now trying to remember if that if Sammy is the one at the back of the Aurora or at the front.
Is it Sammy or Sandy?
Sammy,
Like with an M?
with two M's.
Okay. When you first said it, I thought you said Sandy, and I was like, yeah, this is a sandy area. That makes sense for a name.
This one is Sammy the Safety Reaper. Yeah, the one in the back, I thought so.
Sammy the Safety Reaper. Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah. Well, back in EA, heck, I think even in release before one of the patches, Sammy had a tendency to wander into the safe shallows.
Oh.
So that became Sammy the Safety Reaper. They come into the safe shallows to inspect your base and what you're doing for safety regulations.
This base does not have enough structural integrity to survive a Leviathan attack.
Okay, so what does that... What do we need that for? Not hull plating.
I absolutely heckin' love this game, though.
Not batteries, although that should have been obvious. Still don't know what sulfuric acid is. None of our chemistry needs it. We don't know how to heat seal fabric. Dang it. We have electrochem suit. Stasis rifle does not need it. None of our tools need it. We just need to go find more red crystals. On suit, who knows?
So,
Vital signs stabilizing.
what do we need the Abyssoclase for, then?
Depth module 4, but we don't know what composite glass is.
Or tungsten grains. And kyanite. Like, I know what kyanite is and where you find it in vanilla, but wow.
See what perimeter defense, hull reinforcements. Nope. Nope, nope.
Wait,
Rolling
does the
arm.
hull plating require Abyssoclase? It's one of the general materials.
I didn't see that, but we can go and look at it again. I didn't think so when we were mousing over. It's iridium, sure. Do we need to go deeper to find iridium? Cyclops takes electrolytes, which we still don't know what it is.
Abyssoclase for a reinforcement.
Hull reinforcements, great, cool. Love that
Which
for
we
us.
so far haven't needed.
Not needed, no.
Are we stuck?
No, I'm trying to... I think the meteor hit the ground here. I don't know if we'll get that because I think it hit the Aurora.
Hmm.
I guess we don't get that. Very cool. Oh well.
That was an excellent use of hours and chat's time.
Yep. What can you do?
Burn it down?
Okay, so until we can heat seal cloth, I think that may have been pointless.
And we have no idea how to do that.
Should double check full plating, I guess, if nothing else. In case I'm wrong about that. Just heard the crackle, so I know that it just grabbed uranium. That's pretty cool. Could just move our base there and just be constantly getting materials.
That is true.
We're almost at the community puzzle.
Okay. It's nice and cryptic.
It's the best kind of hint. Where the hint is equally obtuse as the puzzle and just uses different brain cells.
Well,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thing is, you don't have a full hint. That's fair. I think Dux did warn me that tungsten grains specifically...
Oh, Dux hasn't done it.
Tungsten grains specifically are a problem for reasons.
Reasons. Haven't done the primary method. What? I'm super confused, but that's okay.
The second method
Oh,
is being
no.
deprecated soon. Okay.
Well,
Package any other ingots here? We can package salt. We have things to do still. Okay. Soon we need the grains.
soon we need the grains.
Yeah.
Grains.
I was warned that tungsten grains may simply just not be working. It's not.
Not working.
My understanding, and Dux can correct me on this, is that it's a case of the mod author. It works on my computer, coupled with not being willing to give specific and complete directions on how it's supposed to be done. So
Okay.
well, it got
Well.
fixed, but okay. There's some direct troubleshooting done that will play and or in chat. All right, well, let's relook at our blueprints real quick. Whole nanites, I think we should potentially relook at. None of these are useful. Okay, so hull plating. We still don't know what the next tier of glass is. Could make a hull plating. Honeycomb composite is expensive, but we could do it. Plasteel is expensive, but we could do it.
And what would that get us?
think nuclear power, which is
Woo.
woo. We still don't know sulfuric acid. We don't know electrolytes, which is fantastically frustrating. We've needed that for a long time.
Maybe sulfuric acid needs electrolytes.
Heat sealed,
Or maybe it needs the crystallized sulfur.
which we could go diving for. I think that's just the next room. I think our new base should be able to pick that up if we go scanning for it. Bronze suit ingredients. There are only 4 in the Aurora. So there have to be more wrecks. Probably mountain wrecks that we just haven't found shards in, which is fine. We could go do that.
Big suits of the prawn.
Big suits of the prawn. We found 1 or 2 bits of prawn here and there in the various big wrecks. I think that's how we got up to 6. We don't know this composite glass one.
Yeah. Based on the color.
I assume that's also built out of abyssoclase in some way.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just supposed to find abyssoclase there. Reinforcement, I guess we could do. Engine efficiency. Perimeter defense system maybe is nice. Yeah, I guess we just bronze suit thermal reactor takes electrolytes. I guess we head down to the new base and see what we can scan there.
Yeah.
We should take some titanium and some marble melon seeds. So that we can have food growing there. That one's empty. Few of the fragments are almost full-sized. 1 maybe? I wasn't actively paying attention, so I couldn't say. Are some shards worth more than others? Go ahead and package up those diamonds real quick. 2 sets of scans.
One is out
One
of
is of
4?
4. Oh, I guess we haven't found that in the other. We appear to only have bits of the 20.
That's interesting. So that means we're way further off from the prawn than we thought.
Or much closer if we find those magic 4.
Well, I would assume it needs both, based on how this mod works.
Oh, I was assuming we'd either need the 20 baby shards or 4 big shards.
Why would you assume that it's that easy?
Why would I assume that it's that easy? That's a great question. I told you that you asked the best questions.
When has this mod author ever made anything easy? Oh, you don't need both sets. Okay. We only need 1 set.
Well, we're
That's surprisingly kind.
All systems online.
Well, we are fully charged. We've got a power bar. We've got 2 big waters. I assume all the prawn bits are going to be Grand Reef Mountains or Dunes Rex, so that we could go
Or in the Aurora.
or in the Aurora. But I imagine that the heat-sealed fabric is going to be tickled by something deeper down. So I'm thinking we just get to our new scanner room in the Lost River. Now that we've got a full tank of unleaded, and see if there are new things to scan down there that might tell us what an electrolyte is or a heat-sealed fabric is. And I think you're right. Grabbing a crystallized sulfur may unlock a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. And maybe taking a knife to the brine coral.
Take a knife to the brine coral. That's right. Or not the pyro coral or whatever it was. Duck's direct question. When you said that the Sea Glide loses speed, hitting a wall at 500-600 meters, should we even bother getting it out, or is that just wasting batteries for no reason other than a flashlight? Honestly, we probably could just perimeter defense and brute force the dunes and mountains now. What was it that we needed for? Ooh, I want that.
I missed what you said. What was it? What?
What was our limiting factor on environment sealing the Seamoth? Was it also electrolytes?
I do not remember. How dare you ask me to remember things?
Iridium.
Iridium.
A giant pile of sealant, which is annoying, but we could solve it. Iridium, only known source is drilling the exotic meteor. For all I know, tungsten grains are also drilled a meteor.
Yeah, it's interesting. It seems that this mod makes the prawn useful for mining, but I don't know whether we'll actually be using it much to actually get around.
It's too bad. I like spider prawn.
Spider prawn, spider prawn.
Okay. Brain fart that just happened, though. The Seamoth has a grapple arm now, or an item tether or whatever.
Yeah. You can grab things with the Seamoth.
What if grinding up rocks is the only way to get tungsten grains?
Mm-hmm. Where do we get the rocks that we tether? Are those the big resource nodes?
Meters. Extreme environmental pressure detected. Oxygen consumption at maximum tolerable level.
Liquid breathing system only works if you equip it.
This is true.
I would say, given that it's a rock crusher module, it's the big rocks held up by the floaters.
Perhaps.
Why stop for lithium?
Could give that a try. We'd have to make one of those item tethers for the sea moth.
which I think is a prawn suit grapple arm, which I think was just annoying resources, not horrific ones.
Yeah, I thought we could make one a long time ago.
It's just lichen.
Welcome
It
aboard,
looked
Captain.
like oh shoot. I did need to grant the scanner room upgrades and I forgot to.
Oh, shoot.
It's fine. It's fine. We can handle it. Limestone gets us titanium. Let's get on that. Quartz and a titanium. We've got a locker. Okay, can I have one more titanium? It's fine. We've got plenty of time. We do need to keep an eye on that yellow bar. That could be really bad for us.
Yeah, it would be unfortunate if that ran out.
But that can go right there and hold nonsense. We also didn't grab is that appears to just be very basic coral. Yeah, that's just coral tube. We use that to make bleach. Not hopeful. Great. Okay. Why would there be silver ore?
That's going to be like a prawn mineable silver ore, isn't it?
Possibly. Where it came up out of a mineral geyser? No, that's drillable. You're right. Rake is kind sometimes. Granite, not a crystalled sulfur. Granite. I've sworn not all the crystal sulfur was in the brine. Got some poked up.
I was helpful.
You were helpful?
I banned another bot.
Oh, thank you. In theory, I have it set up to shadow mute any messages that mention viewers, because they seem to always be trying to use that term to sell things, but
It just comes up as likely ban evader restricted.
nice.
So I think it doesn't show up to anybody else.
Probably. Probably mods only. Okay. Do I really need to dive in the goo? What's the next step? That doesn't seem right.
We found the pretty goo.
We can dive the pretty goo, can't we?
Yeah.
Does not have
The
sulfur
pretty
in
goo is
that
not horribly
pool, at
acidic.
least.
Has magnetite though. Mmm. Delicious magnetite.
Granite, not helpful. I always feel like crystallized sulfur is more common than it is.
I also really feel like we should have found some by now.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if we should be looking for that or trying to get to the disease research facility.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of nickel to be had here.
Sulfur! No.
Uraninite.
Uraninite? I thought it was... I thought I saw sulfur. It was probably just uraninite. More uranium. Bah. I really thought I saw a sulfur.
I know it's in here somewhere.
Oh dear, we found radiation? What is that?
We got near a big uraninite node.
Oh.
I assume that's these jelly rays here.
Hmm. Yeah. Give us sulfur!
Did it all get removed? It's really not this rare.
Hmm.
Oh shoot, we're gonna drown.
Whoops.
Okay, maybe the crystal sulfur got moved to only be in the stinky goo. Be unfortunate, but
We are not gonna drown!
was there ever any doubt?
Perfectly timed. Fantastic.
5. That's the cove. Guess we should scan the tree in case that unlocks something now. Sea Glide just does not do much here. Helps the tiniest bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Honestly, not sure if
Save and dip under the brine.
maybe.
And if we die, then we just saved.
Cove's right there. We should put the alien research facility up here.
We might need an intermediate place to redo our air, but because I don't think there's air in the disease
There's
research
not
facility.
unless they change something.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor. Detecting
Yup.
an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life
Yellow.
forms
Yellow.
contained within.
Yellow is not a color we have.
Levels in this section are
And
substantially reinforced.
I called it.
The designers were
I
searching
called
to
it.
keep something out
And as soon
or
as you go
contain
in there,
within.
it
Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
as soon as you go in there, your Sea Glide speed is nothing. Granite. Granite. Granite.
Seconds.
So this has done nothing but waste a bunch of juice, but I guess we got information out of it.
We know that we need a yellow tablet. So there's red, blue, purple, orange, and yellow.
There is. Was it yellow or orange? And just
It was yellow.
it said yellow. You saw text?
It said yellow.
Okay.
I mean, ducks, unless I hallucinated. I'm pretty sure it said yellow. Which is just a thing.
Yep. All right.
In which case,
Like at this point, we're throwing good goo after bad, but
We gotta explore. Like, I don't know how we learn anything if we
There
don't
has
explore.
to be sulfur crystals here somewhere. Low-key hoping for lead, but oh well.
Forgive me, but did we knife a brine coral?
We did.
Okay.
Not sure we knifed one of these guys. Now we have. It does nothing.
Okay. And we can get amoeboid samples, but we can't plant them.
They make more efficient lysing enzymes, but are a pain in the butt, so why would you bother?
Mm-hmm. We are gonna die out here.
I'm not super concerned because we're just collecting information on what's not here at this point,
Okay, we're
which is
basically
the
home. That's fine.
yeah, which is the crystal sulfur that appears to have just been removed.
Which, blah, blah, I say.
On the ceiling that just comes out of walls. Like, I know it used to be in this pool and this pool. So
Can we
that's in
just not
fact,
see it from above the surface of the brine?
this is in fact where I guided Moo to find the stupid things. She had a prawn and could just go in there and grab stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and clearly we can see stuff down in there, but there just isn't sulfur.
Now we're getting near Lost River entrance. Drillable nickel.
Wait,
Calcite.
no, calcite.
Crystallized sulfur is gone. It's been moved.
Yeah. Ooh, that is, spicy.
Less caustic than I feared, to be honest.
But yeah, spicy. Ooh. Hoo hoo hoo. That hurts.
But just doing a thorough convincing myself that everything below the brine is gone. Okay, what do we do with
Sure
this?
seems like everything below the brine is gone. So clearly we need a scoop to be able to collect the brine. And that's how we're going to get sulfuric acid.
Oh,
It's gonna-
why
it's
does
gonna be
that
a
make so much sense
prawn
suddenly?
upgrade to be able to scoop up brine.
No, we know that the plankton scoop can grab other stuff because it grabbed mushroom boar samples somehow.
Oh.
Do we get sulfuric acid by running the sea moth through the goo?
I think that's worth trying. Like,
Where do we
I will
use
be surprised if it works, but I think it's worth trying.
the stupid red tablet?
No idea.
We could have built the red tablet ages ago. We needed the orange to get into Lost River Cache.
Yeah.
The red's just been gigantic and dead weight this whole time.
Yeah. Gigantic, dead weight, absolutely useless.
Shoot. Blast. Darn.
Blast? Darn? What?
Heck. It's a wall. Where would we even learn about yellow tablets?
No idea. Haven't seen anything about them.
Else, lithium, magnetite. Moving it in here would be slightly mean-spirited because there's a ghosty that patrols it, but you can grab the scanner upgrades and bring them down here. I don't know
Welcome aboard, Captain.
what else to do with this information. You scoop goo?
I don't know. Let's check and see if we have anything now.
It's somewhere slightly safer.
Where we're not losing power like this.
Yep. Nope.
Nope.
Just the disk samples from Eco Ocean, whatever good that does for us. Okay.
What if we have to get it all the way to the cove tree?
Ooh. We can't take backup batteries, so I don't think that's plausible.
That's fair.
The only power recharging option for the moth is solar, which is not going to work. So we can't try to offset it.
Not a lot of sun down in the Lost River.
Yeah. Check our scans for the cove tree and see if that's been changed in any way.
Yeah.
check our ecological findings. In fact, why don't we do that now? Are you different? You do not appear to be different. Meteorite is reminding us it exists yet again.
Yes, there's more to explore. The disease research facility.
Sir!
We know.
Giant frickin' bag of ducks. Actually, no, ducks is useful. You're not.
Mm-hmm. Ducks, where did the sulfur go?
Why did they remove the crystal sulfur? It's not removed. No little rocks of it anymore, I see. Have fun. Provide better advice on requests. That's fair. Let me brain when Leland is back from the bathroom and chatter about that for a little bit. Go look at a tungsten lily we are growing. Not sure we got such a thing. I think we've tried knifing every new plant and most have not given us cuttings. But did they fix the tongue lily? I see. Oh, I know that has a yeah, the tongue lilies. We've used those for microfilters, and it keeps saying incorrect environment, which I thought was the giant mushroom tree, but we can try planting those in new places. We've also got the volcanic geyser filter thing sitting at 99%. We could move that to the lower volcanic areas. I think placing under the tree is also maybe the glowy stuff. Oh, the shimmery mushroom forest particle effects. Yeah, we haven't placed any in there. We could just start throwing tongue lilies everywhere and seeing if we can find where the correct environment is. That'll be annoying because there are a million biomes. Those definitely. Okay. Doing that, we need some lead. Some lead. Do I have lead? Break apart lead.
It is your primary task to swim closer to land to full Swim closer.
2 of those. Okay, so that's a platform. That's a planter pot. %'s fine, 100%'s fine, 100%'s fine, 97's fine. So it's just the sea glide that needs a little bit more chooch. It's fine. Insufficient microbiological matter in this area. Microbiological does not sound like volcanic vent. On charge faster. That's good enough.
All systems online.
Probably should make more breathing goo and load up the thing so that just when we're in the base it passively refills us. That'd be smart. This should take us to a mushroom forest. Wonder if the mushroom disc we got in the plankton scoop can be planted in an ACU. We make an artificial mushroom biome. Would that do anything for us? We were going to use the ship grabber and make a rock grinder too. That's on the list. Wonder if we can use a basic tether instead of just the ship tether. I like to believe that the ship tether is stronger. Okay, let's play this game. Exterior modules, big old grow bed. That right over next to all the sparklies. And some tongue lilies. That'll take some time to go. Oh, okay.
What the heck?
I went into the mushrooms. Now I'm high.
Makes sense.
I wasn't high here, which makes me think maybe I did not put these deep enough in the mushrooms.
Gotta put them further into the mushrooms where you get high.
Well, now I can't reproduce that.
Maybe it's just a matter of time of exposure?
No, now I can't get high again. Maybe that was just a bug.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Regardless, that
I mean, it
needs
looks
to.
similar to the effect when the mother's talking to you.
We have sealed suit. Yes, we're wearing the electrochem suit. But yes, you're right. It does look like the particle effect when the Sea Empress is trying to talk. If it protected, we shouldn't have gotten that one flash right there. I would think. Possibly incorrectly.
More tongue lily. And since it exists here, this might be the correct place to put it.
I mean, under the mushrooms, the glowy drips seems right. I thought that's what I can't see because it's night now. I built a platform somewhere. Wow, I have no idea what's happening over there anymore because it's night.
The platform!
Where?
Down, straight in front of you.
Take your word for it. Does this look meaningfully different? I thought that would. Semi-busy? Understandable. One-third grown, that's going to take a while. Is it worth moving things to a natural tongue lily? Oh, I cannot see. Okay,
I mean, it's in the biome. It's close to one of the mushrooms.
okay. Let's go install the scanner modules. We can come back.
Big bag of, I don't know.
We just fiddle that around in hopes that it does something. We can also take it down to the Cove Tree area and see if that makes it happy if this doesn't work out. Pairing up the volcanic vent filter. That says filters. Filters catch grains. Maybe if we move that down into the Lost River, we can catch tungsten grains.
Right above one of the vents.
Right above one of the
In the
vents in the
smoke
Lost
plume
River.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps.
It didn't do anything in
perhaps.
the Grand Reef smoke vents. It needed the actual lava explosion area, but you know. Out of other ideas. Do we move the alien tablets to the deep scanner room, do you think?
Passing 500 meters. Extreme environmental pressure detected. Oxygen consumption
Move the what
at
to the deep
maximum
scanner room?
tolerable level.
The alien tablets?
Oh. I mean, I don't know where else to put them.
Yeah. I think we're out of alien locations aside from disease research, thermal plant, and main lab study.
Mm-hmm. Unless there's new ones.
Unless there's new ones, but kind of hoping for lead to make platforms, but here we are, I guess. Crab. There's only one step in the cycle, and it is crab. We can't use these cameras because they instantly lose power.
Which is very sad.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Shove tablets over there because we don't know what else to do with them.
Mm-hmm.
We hit all of the alien caches.
Have we?
For a bit, we had brine coral as a scannable, and that's not
Yeah,
showing
now
up
it's
here
gone.
anymore. This is a very confusing layout. Guess this is the wall of the alien research right there.
Big flat plane.
No, that would be over here.
Yeah. I don't know what
The
that
alien
is.
research is in this cave. So what's this giant sheet?
And bug.
So curious. Yep. The other one's over here somewhere. Giant river, we came down that. So this is the cove tree. Not sure what that path is, honestly. Is that disease research?
It might be the path to disease
No,
research.
disease research is over here. So this must be to mountains, I guess. So over here is Grand Reef and Blood Kelp. I have a bunch of skeleton bits over there.
Might be worth scanning them. Who knows?
Don't have better ideas at this point.
Yeah,
Passing
we just don't have a lot of
500
leads.
meters. Extreme environmental pressure detected. Oxygen consumption at maximum tolerable
Right.
level.
Liquid. Liquid good.
Still have to put that on. Oh, it's picking up all the stuff that's inside the research facility.
And some stuff that's not, because a lot of those are too low to be.
Suppose that's true.
Like, yeah, this. But it's not giving us the chance to scan it?
I mean, we've already scanned one. I'm just gonna take a death looking over here, honestly, I think.
Okay.
Because I don't recognize where this path goes, actually.
This is another entrance.
Is this the mountain's entrance?
I think this one goes. Is this the Grand Reef entrance? I think this might be the Grand Reef entrance. Because I always have a hard time finding it from the outside.
Nope, that's a hole straight down. This is the mountains.
Oh.
Because we can
Oh,
just
dear.
go straight to the lava zone here.
Whee! Lava zone. Oh dear. Extreme temperature.
Okay.
Good to know.
I think we can discount doing an early dive into the lava zone.
Yes.
I do not think we will be picking up heat-resistant fabric via a dive into the lava zone.
I think that is a fair assumption at this point.
Because unless I massively lost track of my health, that was a single tick death.
That was, if not a single tick death, really dang close. Yeah, we got the extreme temperature warning and then we died, and it was very
Yeah.
quick.
I saw that for a fraction of a second.
So yeah.
So that went badly.
They probably do not expect us to dive into the lava without our heat-resistant suit. Good to know.
I barely loaded the lava. I
Yeah.
could vaguely see it over the lip.
Yeah, yeah. So we can't even, like, start going toward the lava without our temperature-resistant suit.
Yes. But what do we have left to look at that could get us heat sealing? We tried knifing
Let's.
the plants in void spikes. Void spike says it's counted as done.
So there are places in the disease research facility that we can explore without going through that archway.
That's true.
So we should put a place, a little base with a bioprocessor, just a multi-purpose room bioprocessor for air, closer to the disease research facility, so that we can explore that.
We don't have heat sealed fabric tech. No. Nope, we have not found heat sealed fabric.
Nope. No heat resistant tech.
We know where the reinforced. We have a reinforced dive suit as a technology.
Hang on.
Need another lead. This is not hopeful. That's going to be nodes. Need limestone? No.
No, it's sandstone.
Sandstone.
What?
Unidentified object.
Okay.
That's going to be the disease research facility, though. Okay, we want to go there anyway. To see how far we can get. Our speed massively drops as soon as we go through that arch, though. So I don't know if...
Short list of incomplete biomes. Obviously the river.
River might be done now. Mountain base? Or not mountain base. Mountain Island is missing one.
Yeah, Mountain Island's missing one. At least one.
Like, watch our speed dump the moment we go through this arch. Oh, that was lag. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a wall
what?
here now.
Now it's... Oh my god, that one requires an orange! Okay, that's new, because that didn't used to be...
That didn't dump
sealed
our
off.
speed like a rock either, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah, that is yellow. That is not orange.
Okay.
I thought I was being facetious with the yellow tablet. I'm gonna need a green tablet, a chartreuse tablet, a pink tablet.
We're out of places
a lavender
to
tablet.
look.
That definitely needed a yellow. That was not orange. That was yellow.
I brought the tablets down, so
Very yellow.
we can grab the one we have and wave it about. Just in case, like, some shader is doing weird stuff.
We don't have access to the blue tablet yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, even if this does take it, I'm not sure we have the distance to...
Two unidentified objects.
That is interesting. There are two, aren't there? Pink.
Sorry.
Yep. So now that time the slow happened. Okay, it wants the red tablet.
Okay, that's so maybe the other one is orange. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, grab that, grab that. Damage report.
Integrating new PDA data.
Who knows what that actually does for us, but we used our red tablet, so it's gotta be good, right?
Why does it slow me down here?
Lag spikes? I don't know. I love these rays.
We've got the egg that might be for those
They're
rays.
so translucent and pretty.
Okay, so that yellow is probably actually another orange then, just has a weird
Yeah.
shader thing going on.
Yeah, because the red really looked like it was an orange. So if it shifted red to orange, it probably sure shifted orange to yellow.
We're not going to have a lot of time to scan stuff in there.
Mm-mm. Which is why I suggested we put down another base closer.
Yeah.
Yes, we get it.
Don't
Thank
care
you.
about the meteorite. Thank you.
No.
Detailing how the facility destroyed the actions of an enraged dragon. Sure. There's more in the Lost River.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so are there any other biomes that we need more in?
Blood Kelp Trench Base. Apparently we're missing something.
Oh. Okay.
Heck me. Okay.
That's over where we just got rid of the base. That's unfortunate.
A little bit, yeah. But now we can take the sea moth all the way there.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Do we have an orange tablet?
we do not. I'm gonna see if there's anything else in that area that we can nab that we unlocked, and then I guess we go back to the blood trench base and take the sea moth all the way down there, because we can do that now.
Yeah.
But there is that electric eel who's going to be a jerk.
And yeah, once we get the prawn and the drill, we go to the meteorite and we drill for hours upon hours to get that 0.1% iridium.
To get the iridium. Oh my
Tasty,
gosh.
tasty iridium. It's gonna take us 5 hours to mine enough. Deeper, deeper into the base. Ooh, data terminal. Yay!
Indigenous life forms were brought
Tell
to
me it's
this
something
location and
good.
subjected
Ooh,
to
ooh,
intensive
ooh,
study.
ooh, ooh.
Data pertaining
Data
to the
terminal.
bacterium is being downloaded.
Pertaining
Heat
to the
expulsion
bacterium.
technology.
Fluctuations in blood plasma proteins.
Heat expulsion technology. Oh my god. That's probably what we need, and then we can go explore the entire Aurora.
If we can get out with it.
Yeah. We got this. We're good, because you have a good sense of direction.
This facility drains your speed so bad.
But it's okay. I think we're gonna make it.
Okay. Heat expulsion technology, very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Although I did not see a new blueprints unlocked pop up.
That's true. Shit.
Language, madam.
Shoot.
Bake sale.
That really burns my biscuits. You know what?
What's wrong with Biscuit? Biscuit is a lovely person.
But I don't want Biscuit burned.
Heat rejection upgrade for the Cyclops.
What? I don't want anything with a Cyclops. We can't even make a Cyclops. I don't want a Cyclops. The Cyclops sucks. It's not even a good vehicle. It's terrible.
I think we even had Cyclops upgrade for that anyway. Oh, no, we didn't. It's new.
Cyclops
Heat sealed
dissipation
fabric,
module.
which we still don't know.
How? How?
Okay, so we can scan egg fragments and bits of the warpers and all the other little doohickeys and bibbers and bobbers in there, but I don't foresee any of them leading to heat sealed fabric as a scan. It's a mobile air tank in this mod. I love it. Yeah, I know. I am a fan of the Cyclops personally. I guess I'll take a hint on is it worth continuing to just go in there and scan one thing and come back, or do we need to go elsewhere? Have ion cubes now. Cute. Reason to keep any of that in here, I guess. All right. Let's go back to the blood kelp base and try to figure out what we missed.
Yeah.
The fact that it's giving us upgrades here that call for heat resistant fabric tells me that we have somehow gone straight past a technology we needed. Reinforced dive suit was in the mountains. That mean anything? Grand Reef blood kelp would be lower danger than mountains, so theoretically you'd explore there first if you were a reasonable person.
I guess.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Love the Cyclops, you just don't get it in this mod. What's holding us back from Cyclops right now? Was it also heat sealed fabric? We are very lucky. Maybe we'll find that platform again and see what the tongue lilies are doing in their natural environment. We're unlucky, I'll get flashbanged by trees and run into a ghost leviathan. Oh man, spinny, spinny, spinny compass. Did I pass the mushrooms somehow? I did, okay. You might have to see for me here. Not too bad yet. You sure it was along the edge somewhere?
Yeah. It was close to the edge, but
Okay, now it's getting to the point where I can't
which
see.
edge?
There's more flashbang over here.
There, to your right.
Oh, I can vaguely see that. Okay. Wasting resources. Okay. Are you in the right environment? Accumulating minerals 0%.
Okay. So they are accumulating minerals. That's good to know. I don't know how long it takes them to do that, though. They say they're still accumulating minerals. Interesting. They're in the wrong spot because they're at 0%. Do we need to put them somewhere else?
Ah. No. Beacon. Beacon that goes in.
The idea is right. It's a collider thing.
Gotta run. All right. Thank you for what you can toss to us. We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Have a good night.
Okay. Colliders tells me that it's just you have to find the magic hitbox. So we'll have to, I guess, scatter plant pots around the biome hoping to get lucky? Question mark?
That sounds like tons of fun.
Oh yeah. Maybe wander until we get stoned and put one specifically there. That sounds like a horrible time though. So I think instead what we do is we try to figure out why the deep blood kelp base is not checked off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Agreed.
First, let's dump off this crap.
What do you mean crap? We worked hard for everything that's in our inventory.
We'll probably never use it though.
That's okay. That's okay.
Hopefully the tongue lily resource detection point is more forgiving than plankton,
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
because that sure as shoot did not behave predictably. Did we drop a shiny egg?
A shiny egg?
Guess we didn't. Let's do that. Suspect that that's a cove lily jellyfish. Interesting shuka shuka music goes off now, and I don't particularly know why. Right, Sea Glide goes on too. Search that. Ingots can we compress down? Magnetite, I guess. Yes, we'll bundle the nickel. What was the cost of orange tablet? Do I want to know?
Oof.
Oh, just
Oh, that's not
luminol.
bad.
Okay. What is luminol?
Luminol and nickel. Like, it's just a check. Have you gotten to this point?
Luminol is jelly shroom and lysings. We can totally do that. %, we can do that.
Yep. Not bad at all.
Well, but we need lysing to make more lysing? What is lysing? Bacterial samples, which are sea crowns. Hold that for the moment. Right. 2 over there. Grab those 2. Bacteria goes in there. Sound warning is hitting.
Doom!
I can't put a salt in there. Bundle up anything else. I can bundle up some quartz. That'll save some room. Our mesmer would like us to grow closer.
Mm-hmm. The Mesmer really wants to be friends.
It does.
It's so lonely. We're so mean.
You're terrible to that Mesmer. Doom. Luminol. The orange tablet takes 2 nickel ore. We have that unbundled? We do not. Okay. That may cause some storage issues. We'll figure it out. Luckily, that one is not massive. Okay. Let us hit that base again.
Woo!
If we can find it, now that the scanner room is not there.
Online.
Well, I think we left that camera at the base actually, so that might be a lucky bit of laziness. Or not, and I'm lost and we're SOL. One or the other.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Just need to not get caught, not get got by the warpers on the way there. We need to remember to put on the liquid breathing tank.
Yes, that is an important thing to remember.
Heck, we can probably take this straight into the moon pool, can't we? Startled the crap out of me.
Yeah, that sound.
It's in the safe shallows. Maybe we can get there if we're quick here. Big lag. You know what we didn't grab?
What didn't we grab? The rad
Radiation
suit?
suit.
Oh, crap. I mean, crud. I mean, big sail.
Warper! Oh my...
That warper is unkind.
Oh my goodness.
Unnecessarily.
That was some nonsense. Okay, well, do we want to grab a nanocarbon?
I don't know, do we?
We need one per honeycomb plating.
It's true. That honeycomb plating does
Reaper,
show up.
what are you doing here, Reaper?
A little out of his way, isn't it?
A little bit in the sparse reef here. But I guess he's having fun playing under the mesh, so more power to him, I guess.
Just phasing through, you know?
Can't believe I forgot the rad suit. That was so silly of me.
It's fine.
You're halfway through our cure canister
Oh dear.
and about halfway through our liquid breathing again, so we'll need to make more goo. That's unfortunate on both counts. I think we have a second goo container though. Not goo container, cure container. I think
Yeah.
we made 2 of those.
We did.
But definitely need to make more goo. Let's see if the War Geyser base has got more lead for us. Sounds like a bug or crab creature deciding to dance within your skin. My goodness, that's a simile there.
That is descriptive.
I'm not even sure what that's in reference to.
I would assume the sound of the debris detector.
Oh, possibly, probably.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Any fish? Couple crystals. Confirmed, yeah, in reference to the debris detector. Let's give us some lead, that would be kind. Do we want to grab the materials to make a... We're not going to need volcanic traces.
Or not?
We've got so many at the main base at this point. Do we want to take the stuff to make that down to the Lost River volcanic? I think we do.
Hmm.
It's only melting our skin a little bit.
Just a little. Everything's fine.
And we can reassemble that. Lost River, I guess. So let's go ahead and put that in storage. We don't need it right now. When microfilters were our biggest problem.
Those did take a ton of resources, though.
Yeah.
It's
I think we're
just
farming all of them now, though.
redundant.
We'd probably be better off just moving all of the plants into ACUs instead of trying to make the little biomes. Making the little biomes does not seem worthwhile, and we'd get twice as much per plant cutting in an ACU, so we which may be bugged. I think we are supposed to be getting a whole lot more alien poo, and we're just not, for whatever reason.
I'm confused. You want to stop making alien containment units?
Making biomes inside them,
Oh, okay.
like the themed rooms looked important, and like
Yeah.
we'd want those, but
But they're not actually getting
says
us
that
much.
they're highly improved productivity, but they don't seem to actually produce anything worthwhile at any given rate. We seem to accidentally get poo once in a blue moon from the shock eel, and that's it.
Yeah.
Nothing from the abyssal stalkers, despite that theoretically being happy.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, it's like, okay, well, why don't we just put the pyropods and kelp into one of those
Yeah.
and the sea crown, and
So that we don't have to go outside for it every time.
well, also in an ACU, it appears to get 2 per cutting instead of 1.
Yeah.
"30 seconds." And I guess we can check our tongue lilies. But no, Radsu next. Where...
There it is.
What?
Hello?
It was right here.
Where did you go?
There.
Aha. Further away than it looked. Near this baby reef back.
It could have hurt that little baby.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Monster.
So very rude.
I don't believe they do this. Go away, Warper.
So much siren outside.
Welcome aboard,
What's
Captain.
that?
Just a lot of sirens outside.
Don't like that. Nanobits go in there. Grab the radiation suit. Honestly, let's just change. Electrochemicals over there. Some melons. Stall for 30 seconds for melons.
Because heaven forbid we eat an underripe melon.
Right? In a survival situation.
Yeah.
Some of this water. There we go, pick up Marble Melon. Okay. Let's try this again. Sure, we will want all of that nanocarbon eventually, but
Eventually.
how did that one fish take off 14 health?
Tungsten coated fish.
So,
Diamond coated fish.
diamond is the hardest metal known to man.
I got to see some beautiful diamonds at work the other day.
Ghost ray egg discovered.
Yay! Ghost rays are so pretty.
Or the warpers rip the sea moth apart again. Or I get out and immediately start drowning. What kind of diamonds were you inspecting at work?
Oh, I just happened to see the diamonds that are a part of one of our experiments. Somebody had a deconstructed cell open on a bench top when I was in there.
Deconstructed diamond.
No, the case that holds the diamond and the sample in it. So I was able to see the diamond because it was open.
Comes the lag.
As opposed to normally the diamond is hidden inside. Well, technically 2 diamonds. Must
Double
squish sample
diamonds.
between the diamonds. It's important. Gotta have 2. 1 diamond is not enough.
Oh my goodness, please. Can y'all stop?
No. No, they can't. For they are jerks.
We came out here for 1 PDA. I'm going to be very sad.
It's just gonna be a crew log
It's going to be 1 crew log that's in that
with some fluff.
pod.
It's not even actually worth any sort of advancement in the game. It's just...
To do.
Oh. Yay. To-do list.
No, the text is to do.
So... the mod author hasn't done it yet.
Sounds like it would just be a quick note about hearing the nuclear reactor go critical.
Yay! Anything else here? Is that it?
What? Did you say something?
I said nothing. Nothing of importance, anyway.
You didn't go into the scanner room last time. Yeah, that was just deafening for no reason. To see that.
And now we're done.
You now appear to be done.
Yay!
Flashing warning. Sorry.
Mighty boys. They're so awful. Why are there so many in here?
Unnecessarily large amount of them.
Mm-hmm. Inoperable.
Okay. I guess we're not going into the scanner room unless we can get there from above, but I don't think the hatches are accessible. Again, I apologize for flashing lights.
Not too bad from what I'm seeing. This time, anyway. Many crabs. So many crabs. Ugh. Did you have to put so many crabs in here? As if it's
Multiple
not
types.
annoying enough to get in here. Many lockers. Potates. A modification station.
What interesting.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh,
Wow. They had a lot of stuff. Well organized, too.
range upgrades. It's kind of neat. Nothing we super
Wow.
need.
Sir, how are you still alive? It's boiling in there. It is nice of them to give us a couple of med packs, considering how many biters and crabs they put in here.
Yep. Okay. that would be a path into the tube.
The tube.
Does not appear to be anything in the bottom of the tube. The bottom just came down to get us to the data box at the end there. The ladder's blocked. There appears to be nothing in the bioprocessor room. If there was a data stick in there, we got that.
Mm-hmm.
Made the bioprocessor better somehow.
I think just suck less energy.
Yeah. I think we got everything in there.
Is that hatch accessible? Can we just go in there?
Not
No,
go through the hatches.
Of course not. That would be too easy.
Yeah. So we have to get there from the moon pool, it looks like.
Is there anything in the upper section of the base?
I think that's just a tube.
Tube. Just a tube. Why though? Why the tube?
To watch that warper.
Yeah.
And
Keep an eye on those warpers. Nobody likes you. Go away.
ooh, please don't lag when I'm in the water surrounded by warpers.
Yeah.
Just looking in the brine in case there's crystals there, but I don't see any. Okay. More lag. More really horrible.
Oh god, it's bad.
Oh man.
It's so bad. Ka-chunk.
Okay.
Ka-chunk.
None of these trees super interesting. Okay.
Does it say there's anything left to get, or was
It does
that?
not. It does not.
Yeah. So if there's not more to explore here, then I guess we leave.
It's a very cute little base.
It is. It's great.
It just does this.
Yeah. Very cute, just highly impractical.
Super pretty.
Yeah. We could build something just as pretty.
All right. Well, thoughts?
Head empty.
It empty? Yeah, it sounds about right to me too. Oh. Sparse reef.
Hello.
Yep. Sparse reef reaper there.
The reefer.
I think that's Burger King foot lettuce.
Why the foot lettuce, though?
That was a cultural meme at the time they were naming the reapers.
Oh, right. The foot lettuce.
The Burger King foot lettuce.
Okay. Now I understand.
Okay. So that was a bust.
Yeah. We're still no closer to being able to withstand extreme heat.
we... Shoot. Need to go back to the base to change out of the radiation suit.
Yeah.
We've gotten the hint that we need to get the tongue lilies to reduce, which we've been told is a nightmare to get the collision detector to play nice.
Well, let's go check our tongue lilies and
Yep.
see if their tongues have done anything.
I've dropped a beacon just because I can see that where I can't see anything else at night.
Yep.
Okay.
The tongue lilies do make a nice orange against all of the blue.
I can vaguely see that, yeah.
Yeah, there's so much blue in the way.
Behaving.
Still 0.
Okay.
What the heck?
We're not in a...
Okay. Right here. Right here. We need to put them right here.
anything we can do to mark right here.
I don't know.
I have anything in my inventory? No.
I mean,
What I
just
can
start
do
making
is start
something,
making something.
and it'll just like start making a platform, and it'll.
No, you're so smart. That's so right.
It'll totally just. Hey, make the dang platform. Platform, make.
No, it
We're in the middle of the hallucinogenic spores.
which certainly is an
Ah.
experience.
What the? It's all just blue. There is nothing but blue. I don't see anything except blue. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes, plant pot. Plant pot. We can make a plant pot. Oh, we can make a planter. Good.
Okay.
We have the start of a grow bed.
Where's my
Let's go
ship?
knife the lilies and put them in the new grow bed.
We need to find titanium first.
But if we knife the lilies, we can pick up the grow bed.
I don't want to knife the lilies until we've got a replacement, if that makes sense.
Okay, that's fine.
Putting my back on mushroom forest for now.
I see. Is that a limestone? Maybe a limestone? Limestone.
At least one of those is a limestone.
That was copper, not titanium. That was gold, not titanium. We just need titanium.
All we get is copper.
I mean, I do love copper. Copper is great. There's never enough copper. But right now, we want titanium. Yay, titanium.
Okay.
That's 2. Is that enough for the grow bed?
2 should be enough for the grow bed. Yep.
Good. We can see. We
Not enough for a platform, but hopefully we don't actually need a platform.
No, the grow bed is already. It has accepted your placement.
Simply obnoxious amount of particle effects here.
Mm-hmm.
I can vaguely...
I mean, someone who has more normal, less... I don't even know how to say it. For someone who does not have your vision issues, it is pretty.
Sure, that's true.
It is still a lot of visual noise.
It is a lot, regardless.
But without your visual issues,
Okay,
it is
but
at least... Okay, that is too much. That is too much. You can't see more than 3 inches in front of your face.
But that particle where we got stoned, that happened right on top of where we already had the tongue lilies.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's put them in both places. And it'll be great.
Yeah,
I think just being in this general area is doing it.
it's doing terrible
We have
things to
too
us.
many
Yep.
tongue lilies. We can put them elsewhere now if we want to add another spot for tongue lilies.
We had more titanium.
Yeah, if we had more
Throw
titanium.
more grow beds around. Or we could open this time capsule.
Time capsule! What's in the time capsule?
A teddy bear.
Yay, a teddy bear. What? Why are we
Tiger
hurting?
plant.
What the heck?
Tiger plant.
Oh. We're being shot. Great.
Pressure, I thought it would end. Blah, blah, blah. Friend helped me through the difficult times. Great. We have more crew for the moon pool. It's 2 right there. Great. So where's
Those are
our...
some very loud car noises from outside.
There really are.
I think I'm going to close the windows because I think it's gotten cool enough in here.
Okay. I'm going to find where wild ones are growing and drop a plant pot right next to them. We'll never find the lantern box again once I do so. We're gonna try it anyway. Pygmy fan cluster, apparently we had not scanned. Sure.
Ooh, it got late.
Got late? Oh, it did get late, didn't it? I think we need to exercise our think meats for a little bit anyway, because I'm not sure what our next step is.
I don't know either.
The mountain island, for whatever reason, is saying that we don't have it finished. Gonna park us next to the
Tongue lilies?
lanterns to remind us what we're kind of puzzling at. But other than that, I think we'll go ahead and call it for the evening. Try to come up with some clever ideas on where to go with things next. Can kick people over to someone I'm sure is online at the moment. Generally
Oh,
considered.
hello and good
What?
night, Undead Brit.
Oh, hey,
It's good
yeah.
to see you.
Um,
I'm very glad you could
don't
join
know
us.
who's really online right now. Highwang does cool stuff now and then. We'll go over to him, say hi, but don't know what they're up to really. They're just saying retro. Funny guy. He's the one who introduced me to Lobotomy Corp actually, so that's fun. Anyway, thank you so much for spending time with us. It means a lot. Hopefully we will catch you next time.
Thank
Bye.
you